Would you rather bungee jump or skydive? Welcome to the Rathercast,
where every week we present to you
a family-friendly Would You Rather.
We debate our answers and invite you to do the same with your family. This week, pretty straightforward, no crazy special scenarios or anything. We're going straight to the heart of a adventure-based debate. Bungee jump or skydive?
Daddy, you start.
Now, the bungee jump, I think we just need to mention that it should be a serious bungee jump.
How high are we talking?
It's got to be at least where you're falling. I don't know the distances, but let's say that you fall before the bungee snaps on the first fall. You fall for
Wait, what?
15 seconds.
Hold on, the bungee snaps
Okay.
and you die.
Okay, not snap, not breaks. I didn't mean breaks.
Hold on, what?
I meant the bungee, you bounce on the bungee.
Okay, I don't want to die.
You're going to fall for 15 seconds before the bungee catches you safely.
Okay.
Okay. At least 15. So
you should go first. You're going first.
I never go first.
Answer.
There is no...
But how far are we coming from?
There is no chance that I would ever get on a bungee jump.
Yeah.
That sounds like the worst experience ever. I just the whole time I'd be sure that the bungee cord itself is going to break. Plus, you got to do that whole thing where it's attached to you and you bounce and it launches you back up. And then you gotta bounce again, and then I don't know. You must have to do that several times. In the end, you're just hanging there upside down while they haul you back in.
They're hanging upside down.
Ugh.
You can get a bungee jump connected to your waist.
But I always see that was attached to one ankle.
That sounds so painful.
I would rather. Much prefer, at least on the first time, I'm going to go tandem, which means I'm going to ride on somebody else, and they're going to be responsible for the parachute.
But what if they don't? What if they fail you?
Well, there's risks in everything that we do, isn't there? So I'm going to be cruising down in my parachute.
Now, how high are we dropping?
Well, I think you have to at least jump from 30,000 feet or something like that, don't you? I don't know how high.
Standard.
You're probably whatever a standard airdrop is.
So I would probably go with Daddy on this because I wouldn't want to bounce.
You wouldn't. You don't like the bouncy.
Yeah. No. Plus, it seems more fun to float down to earth.
It does, right? Yeah, because once the parachute is pulled,
and
you're kind of gliding
you can do
down.
Those cool moves. Have you ever seen those videos of the people?
Oh, where they
who have a certain time to get hold?
Oh, they have handles and they can kind of control the.
No, who have certain times to get hold and then they all hold hands.
Oh, they hold each other's hands.
And then they push away.
Oh, yeah, they do it's like a dance in the sky almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
That seems fun.
Yeah.
But you can't tandem.
Great.
So
you have to be good enough for that. Yeah. That's later.
It's only 2 jumps.
Would you like to get good enough at skydiving to be jumping solo?
Yeah.
Is that on your life bucket list?
I mean, it's 2 jumps and
you only need to jump twice tandem before you're qualified to go on your own?
I mean, I watched one video on that, but that might have been published years ago.
Oh. Gosh, I thought it'd be more than that.
But I mean, it's a lot of ground training.
Oh, I see.
That's where they catch you.
So, Ender, bungee jump or skydive?
I would enjoy bungee jumping because I think the bounce would kind of be fun, but I'm going to choose skydive.
My gosh. Be fun if you enjoy
it'd be
losing your lunch.
For you. It'd be fun if you enjoy breaking your ankle off.
Ooh.
I'm not doing it for my ankle.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a full harness if you're ever gonna get me to do that, and you're not going to. Okay, so you're gonna join us on the skydive?
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll schedule it for tomorrow.
When can we go?
We're canceling school. We're all gonna go to
When can we go?
skydive in tandem. Now, okay, let me just throw in a little bit of extra here. Have you ever seen those rides? It's not quite skydiving. It's not quite bungee jumping, but you're like hooked onto a chair. It's like imagine like the biggest swing you've ever seen. It's like a chair and it swings over something like the size of the Grand Canyon. Would you do something like that?
Yeah, it sounds kind of fun.
Swing down.
But what if you fall off?
Oh my gosh. I've seen these swings too and they look terrifying as well.
You're harnessed, right?
I'd still rather skydive. You're totally hooked into this chair. And I think the chair is kind of hooked to like a bungee style cord.
Isn't the start they push you forward? Yes. And you just face. I think I know someone who did it, and they said the scariest part is when you get pushed forward because you're hovering in air in a standing position while they put the stuff on you. So then they can just push you forward, and you like go poo, and then your front part bounces a little.
Wow.
That's which bungee is like the scariest.
Interesting things.
It's just a little.
I think I would add skydiving to the bucket list for life, but I'm not so keen on it that I feel like I need to learn how to do it on my own. But
yeah.
But you guys are young. Maybe you'll get there.
I'm young.
Did we do it? Do we feel like we have good answers?
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be a short Rathercast this week. We have decided on skydiving across the board. If you have your opinions on bungee jumping or skydiving, please
share us on TheRathercast. But we need episodes. We need questions.
We need questions and episodes and other guests.
Yes, we're accepting guests.
That's right. And we will be back next week with another fresh Would You Rather question. Until then, we can't wait to catch you next time on
TheRathercast.
Would you rather show your love for the Rathercast by supporting the show, or crush the hopes and dreams of a dad and his 2 sons? Make the right choice and learn how you can help by checking the show notes or visiting TheRathercast.com. You can also submit a Would You Rather question of your own to be considered for a future episode by emailing TheRathercast@gmail.com.